Winfrey was born in Mississippi, but she spent a lot of her childhood here in Milwaukee. In fact, she attended Nicolet High School, and here she was known to be smart and well-liked. And the woman who gave her life, Vernita Lee, lives right here in Milwaukee.
I knew Oprah was going to be something.
I visited Lee at her lakefront condominium. It's filled with mementos of her famous daughter. We look at a photo album of Oprah's famous Legend Ball. Only Oprah could bring this many stars together.
Yeah.
Lee had to learn to deal with the celebrity of being Oprah's mom. Not everybody likes the limelight. Is that tough for you sometimes to be recognized all the time?
Well, it used to be. It used to be very tough for me to answer all the questions that they would ask. And I don't like to cut anybody short or anything. So, but now I've gotten used to it more, and it doesn't bother me.
And like most mothers, Vernita Lee is not shy about telling Oprah what she thinks.
Now I'll tell her, I said, I didn't like what you was wearing.
And does she take it okay?
Yeah.
But she doesn't get mad?
No, she doesn't get mad.
But that's what mothers are for, right?
Yes.
Because, see, you'll tell her what other people won't.
Yeah.
But what gave Oprah the ability to grow into a worldwide force? What do you think is the biggest gift that you've given your daughter?
I loved her the way that she loves people now.
The love that we're seeing Oprah give the universe really was born out of your love for her.
Right.
When I was separated from my grandmother and sent to live with my mother at 6 years old, I suddenly land in a place that's completely foreign to me. I remember the first night entering into that house and being told that I wouldn't be able to sleep with my mother and I wouldn't be able to sleep inside the house, but there was a little foyer porch before you actually got inside the house. And I was put outside to sleep there.
The relationship remained complicated until Vernita's death in 2008.
And I sat with my mother and I said, I don't know if you're gonna make it. Do you think you're gonna make it? And she said, I don't think I am. And I had a conversation with her about what that felt like and what it felt like to be near the end. And I started telling all the people who cared about her that she knows it's the end. So if you want to say goodbye, you should come and say goodbye. And what I said was, thank you. As a young girl, having a baby in Mississippi, no education, no training, no skills, 17, you get pregnant with this baby. Lots of people would have told you to give that baby away. Lots of people would have told you to abort that baby, and you didn't do that. And I know that was hard, and I want you to know that no matter what, I know that you always did the best you knew how to do. And look how it turned out. And then I told her, you should go in peace. It's better now that she's gone. She never knew me on this side. She never really knew who I was. And when she got to the other side, that was the first time she actually could see who I was.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you feel that?
I feel that.